I'm dead.
Incident: student assault on school staff. Date: October 2023. Location: Matanzas High School, Palm Coast, Florida, USA. Subject: Brendan Depa, 17 years old, 6'6", 270 pounds. Victim: Joe Natick, teacher's aide. Trigger: confiscation of a Nintendo Switch gaming device during class.
You've been a naughty child. Maybe they did something worse than knocking on someone's door and just not being in the bathroom. They thought this was shame.
Let me go home. I want to be expelled. I don't want to see her anymore. I want to go home. Let me be expelled. I'm not letting her take my Switch, so I'm going to bring it to class. If she wants to take it, I'm going to beat her up every time.
Brendan, what happened?
Expel me.
Okay, can you put your computer down for a second? Please? Brendan, please? Thank you. Stand up for me. Put your hands behind your back. Turn around. Turn the other way. Stay right there. Got it? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Where's this one, bud?
Hold on. I'm going to take your watch off. You'll get it back. That way it doesn't pinch you. Brendan, your watch is going in your pocket. Okay? Watch is in your pocket.
Am I going to jail?
Yes, you are.
For how long?
I do not know. I don't make that determination.
I'm going to double lock them.
Deputies locking them so when you sit down, they don't tighten up, okay? Is that your bag? Is that your bag?
Yes.
Okay, and this is your laptop?
Yes.
All right, we'll put it all together and we'll get it down. I'm going to bring them.
Here.
Go ahead, go with Deputy King. Look at me. You going to be cool with Deputy King and I? Huh?
Fuck you. I don't want to go to jail.
Well, Brendan, look at me. Look at me.
I have more important places to be.
I understand.
You can stop manhandling me. It's not like
Nobody's manhandling you, bro.
We got it.
Meg, you can tell me what
What about a car coming for him?
we're going to...
Those are his glasses. We're gonna
Stop.
Hey,
Stop.
stupid bitch! I'm gonna fucking kill you! I hope she knows when I come back, she's gonna die.
Right here. Stop. Mr. Terry, will you sit with Deputy, please?
Okay.
I'm going to make those calls, Danny.
Alright, have a seat. How long am I leaving for? I don't know. How long do they usually leave for?
Don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
It's up to the judge what he wants to do with you.
What judge?
The one that you're going to be seeing.
When? When do I get to see the judge?
When everything gets done here.
Do I get to see them today?
I don't know.
How long does it take?
Well, I have to type up the complaints. We have to send them in. Then you're going to go down to jail. They're going to process you. And depending on what they want to do with you.
Can I be sent home?
No.
For how long will it be? I want to know.
What do you want to know, Brendan?
I don't want to be in there.
Well,
How long am I going to be in there? Can you give me like an estimate?
it all depends, I said.
What do you mean depends?
The judge will make the determination if he's going to release you to your parents or keep you at DOJJ.
What do you mean release me to my parents?
Well, either put you in your parents' custody or keep you in jail.
My parents aren't going to take me back?
Well, I don't know what to tell you then, bud.
Will my parents be there?
Where?
At the judge?
This
Court?
match has been updated.
Court, will they be there, my parents?
Probably going to have to be there, yes.
They won't take me back.
Now 15.
I did. Basically, she took a Switch away.
Switch.
It's like a Nintendo game system. And he decided that he should beat her up. And threatened to kill her, too.
What's the longest time that they're gonna... What's the longest time they can put me in there?
I have no idea.
For battery.
I don't know. I'm not the judge.
Why aren't you a police officer?
I
You
am
should
a
know
police
these
officer.
things.
I don't make the rules.
What? Can you tell me?
Can I tell you what?
What? Like how long I can be in there? Can I go back to my group home?
Not right now, you're not.
Can they make the decision at the judge to make me go back to my group home?
I don't know what they're going to do.
Can my parents say that?
It's going to be totally up to the judge what he's going to do. So basically, he's looking at this, all right, might be a felony. So if it's a felony, they might keep you in the jail.
For how long?
Until your court date, I guess.
And then what do they say at court?
Then you'll go to court, and then they'll decide if, they're going to release you to your parents or not.
But they won't release me to my parents.
Why?
Because my parents have explicitly said that they don't want me back.
Okay, so where are you living at now? In
My
a,
group home.
okay, so then they'll decide if you're going to go back there or not.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. That part is not dealing with us. I make the complaint, I do the charges, I send it up, that's the judge's decision. Not my decision.
I didn't mean I was gonna kill her.
That's exactly what you said.
I know, but when I get angry, I say irrational things, and then the judge is gonna use that.
You're probably right.
Can I tell the judge that I didn't mean what I said?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell the judge whatever you want to say.
I wanna go
Hi,
home.
Mama,
Did you think about that he could really hurt your future?
No.
That never came through your brain?
No, that was what I wanted to do. Because I was mad.
I'm gonna walk you out to a car. I'll get your shoe. I'll get it. To the right. This one.
Just step to the side for me for a sec, okay, Brendan?
Still have your watch in your pocket? Is this your wallet too?
Don't take my
I'm
wallet.
not taking it. Just relax. Okay? I'm putting you in this deputy's car.
We're gonna put all your stuff in an envelope. Hey. Stop. You're gonna get all your stuff. I'm gonna put it in an envelope, all right? Don't make your situation any worse than it is, okay?
I'm dead.
What?
I'm dead.
Well, you're
Have
good.
a seat in the car.
Watch your head,
get
okay?
in.
Watch your head. You might want to slide sideways.
Watch your leg.
The school was fully aware of Depa's diagnosed disability and documented history of prior battery incidents on school grounds. No adequate protective measures were in place at the time of the attack. Primary charge: aggravated battery, causing great bodily harm. Florida Statute, Section 784, 045, 1A. 1A. Person commits aggravated battery, who in committing battery intentionally or knowingly causes great bodily harm permanent. Disability or permanent disfigurement. Classification: second-degree felony. Maximum sentence: 15 years imprisonment. The assault lasted approximately 30 seconds. Natick lost consciousness on camera. Under Section 784.045, the duration, severity, and physical disparity between offender and victim directly support the great bodily harm threshold. The video footage served as primary physical evidence. Add additional charge criminal threats, Florida Statute Section 836.1. Any person who writes or composes any threat to kill or do bodily injury to another person commits a felony of the second degree. On camera, Depa stated, "She knows when I come back she's going to die." This constitutes a direct verbalized death threat, a standalone felony charge. Key legal issue has honed trying a juvenile as an adult, Florida Statute Section 985.556. Direct file authority. The state attorney has discretionary authority to charge a juvenile directly as an adult in adult court, bypassing the Florida juvenile justice system when the offense involves violence, or the juvenile has a prior delinquency record. Depa was 17 years old at the time, a minor under Florida law. However, the severity of the aggravated battery, the prior battery incidents, and the on-camera death threats gave the state attorney clear grounds to invoke Section 985.556 and proceed in adult criminal court. The constitutional threshold was met under Graham v. Florida, 2010, since the charge was not a life without parole offense. Bodycam officer to Depa. The judge will make the determination if he's going to release you to your parents or keep you at DOJJ. Department of Juvenile Justice, Florida, Section 985.255. Criteria for pretrial detention include risk to public safety and prior history of delinquency. Bodycam officer might be a felony. So it's a felony. They might keep you in jail until your court date. Under Florida Rules of Criminal Procedure Rule 3.13, a defendant charged with a second-degree felony is entitled to first appearance within 24 hours of arrest, at which the judge determines pretrial detention or release. Key legal issue #2 School institutional liability. Matanzas High School had actual documented knowledge of one Depa's disability diagnosis, 2 a prior pattern of battery incidents on school property. This prior notice is the foundation of a negligence claim under the duty of care owed to school employees. Federal Framework, Individuals with Disabilities Education Act. IDA schools are required to implement a Behavior Intervention Plan (BIP) as part of a student's Individualized Education Program (IEP) when the student displays a pattern of dangerous behavior. Failure to maintain or enforce an adequate BIP constitutes a breach of federal statutory duty. Florida tort law, negligent supervision. Under Florida common law, an employer is liable for an employee's injury when the employer had constructive or actual notice of a foreseeable danger and failed to take reasonable precautionary measures. The school's awareness of prior battery incidents establishes both foreseeability and breach of the duty to protect Natick. Key legal issue #3 Mens rea and verbal statements as evidence. Bodycam Depa. I didn't mean I was going to kill her. Officer, that's exactly what you said. Depa, I know, but when I get angry I say irrational things, and then the judge is going to use that. Officer, you're probably right. Under Florida evidence law, Section 90.80318, a party's own out-of-court statement is admissible as a party admission. The on-camera death threat is not hearsay, it is direct evidence of criminal intent. Depa's post-arrest concession that the judge is going to use that demonstrates awareness of criminal culpability legally significant. Bodycam officer, I make the complaint. I do the charges. I send it up. That's the judge's decision, not my decision. This reflects the correct separation of prosecutorial and judicial authority. Officer, investigative, and charging documentation role, State Attorney prosecutorial discretion, Section 985.556, direct file election circuit court judge, detention, bail, and sentencing determinations. Outcome: Brendan Depa was convicted as an adult of aggravated battery causing great bodily harm, Florida statute, section 784.045, a second-degree felony. Sentence: 5 years in Florida State Prison, followed by 15 years of supervised probation. The sentence falls within the statutory maximum of 15 years and reflects the aggravating factors: victim unconsciousness, continued assault, verbal threats. Sentencing Framework, Florida Sentencing Guidelines, Section 921.0024. The Criminal Punishment Code score sheet considers primary offense severity level, victim injury points, prior record, and legal status at time of offense. Depa's documented prior battery history and the severity of physical harm would have elevated his score sheet points significantly above the minimum threshold. Lessons learned for institutions. 1. Prior documented incidents of student violence create foreseeable legal risk. 2. A valid enforced behavior intervention plan BIP under IDEA is both a federal obligation and a liability shield. 3. Actual knowledge of danger without preventive action satisfies the notice element in negligence claims under Florida tort law. Lessons learned for criminal proceedings. 1. Verbal threats made on Bodycam are admissible as party admissions, section 90-803-18A2. Post-arrest statements acknowledging potential judicial consequences reflect consciousness of guilt and may be used at sentencing. 3. For juveniles charged as adults, under section 985.556, prior delinquency record and offense severity are the critical threshold factors. 4. The constitutional bar under Graham v. 4. Florida 2010 requires proportionality review for any juvenile sentence approaching life.